MTV's Vocal Fusion Season 4 is proudly brought to you by Ella Motors.
Decide the champion you want to be.
Goodman Fielder.
Meadow Fresh Milk, taste the difference.
Paradise Beverages.
New Guinea's own beverage company, makers of True True Wara, Pepsi, Mountain Dew, Mirinda and 7-Up.
Colgate.
Colgate. It has calcium and active fluoride.
Colgate for strong and healthy teeth.
Oxen Palm. Lay Biscuits.
Any trupla. It's crunchy and tasty. It's irresistible.
Prima Small Goods.
For tasty and a delicious meal choice for your enjoyment, Prima is the name you can trust.
Huawei. Telecom PNG.
Telecom's fantastic rates. Telecom, always there. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and of course, all our viewers all around Papua New Guinea. Welcome to the Cosmopolitan. I'm your host for tonight, Jacob Ilave. Now, last week, our top 10 sang with pride some of PNG's finest legendary hits. We also farewelled 5 of our contestants with the lowest scores. Tonight will be no different as we reveal who will be continuing on in the competition and who, unfortunately, will be leaving us. But we also have a bit of a twist, which we'll reveal later on in the show. Before we continue, though, of course, what's our show without our panel of judges who have been with us week in, week out? Let's take a quick minute to acknowledge them. First up, of course, we have Graham Osborne. Great to have you back, Ozzy. Next to Graham, of course, is none other than the lovely Ellie Webb. Hi, Ellie, always a pleasure. Our third resident judge on the panel is none other, sporting our awesome cap, Jagariza. And our special guest judge tonight is PNG's very own rapper, producer, songwriter, Jay Liasi. Please make him feel welcome. Pleasure to have you on the show. Now, music tonight and for the rest of the competition is, of course, produced under our music director, Emmanuel Muganawa, aka Toxic Man, but played by none other than our Vocal Fusion band. On the drums, Darren Tamanabai. Our bass guitarist, John Yes. On the keys, Ian Andy. And of course, the guitarist of the band, Wesley Midian. Not forgetting the incredible backing vocal supports from our BVs, David Vaname and Erica Roberts. Now this week, it's all about reggae as our contestants bring to the stage a night of Reggae Fusion. Speaking of bringing to the stage, let's call our 10 contestants up to the stage. Round of applause as they make their way up. Now, while they're making their way up onto stage, this show would not be possible without the generosity of our sponsors. Please join me in putting our hands together for Ella Motors, Paradise Beverages, Goodman Fielder International with their brand Pops, Colgate, Telecom PNG, Prima Small Goods, Lay Biscuits, Oxen Palm, and of course, Huawei. A big round of applause, please, for all our sponsors. Also, a special mention to our production partners for the season. PNG Air, the official carrier for MTV's Vocal Fusion for both our contestants and judges. The Cosmopolitan, the host venue for Season 4 and home of all our production, as well as Trends Beauty International for doing the hair and makeup for all our contestants, And not forgetting Bargain Box, who week in, week out assist our contestants with their wardrobe. Another round of applause, please, for our production partners. Before we start our performances tonight, we've reached that part of the show where we reveal which of our contestants will progress on through to the top 8 and which contestants, unfortunately, will be leaving the show. All votes have been counted from our SMS and Facebook platforms, and the results are in. Starting off with the contestants who are going through to the next round of the competition. And in no particular order. The first contestant, safe, is the duet NJ. Joining the duet in the top 8 tonight is McSteve Polly. Going through to the next round of the competition. Put your hands together for Bridie Vera Mays. Also safe and performing on tonight's show. Go crazy for Judith White. Joining Judith and the rest of the contestants in the top 8 is Dylan Now. Also safe and in the next round of the competition is Annette Poi Poi. Can I ask the remaining 4 contestants to join me up in the front, please? There are 4 contestants here with me, but only 2 going through to the next round. Also safe is Sybil Taule. Thanks, Sybil. Head backstage. Which means that of these 3 contestants, 2 are going home. The last contestant through to the next round of the competition. Performing in our top 8 goes to Junior Elijah. Which means that unfortunately for these 2, their vocal fusion journey is now over. However, we can't let them leave the show without giving us the performances for one last time. Thanks, Peter. If you could head backstage while Mary prepares for her swan song. Mary, if you could stay on stage with me. Peter, if you could head back. Very well done, Mary, on everything you've achieved. Singing her swan song, she's singing Irreplaceable by Beyonce in her own reggae spin. Please put your hands together for the last time for Mary Midian.
To the left, to the left, everything you want in a box to the left, in the closet, that's my stuff, yes, if I buy, please don't touch, and keep talking and mess, that's fine, could you walk and talk at the same time, and that's my name is on that track, remove your bags, let me call you a cab, standing in the front yard, telling me I'm such a fool, talking about how I'll never ever find a man like you. Got me twisted. You must not know about me. You must not know about me. I can have another you in a minute, and in fact he'll be in a minute, baby. You must not know about me. You must not know about me. I can have another you by tomorrow, so don't you ever for a second get to thinking you're irreplaceable. Since I'm not your everything, how about I be nothing, nothing at all to you? Maybe I won't shed a tear for you. I won't lose a wink of sleep, 'cause the truth of the matter is replacing you is so easy. Don't you ever for a second get to thinking, get to thinking, get to thinking you're irreplaceable.
Our other contestant leaving us, bringing to us for the last time a mashup of Bob Marley and Gorillaz songs One Drop and Clint Eastwood. Round of applause, please, for Peter Leong.
Making a one stop. The generation got so filled this drum beat as it beats within, playing a rhythm. The real sizzling against the system. Ooh wee, I know God never let us down. Well, you're right. I know John never let us down. Oh no, oh no. Well, finally someone let me out of my cage. No, on top of me is nothing but the floating, no aid. Couldn't be there, you shouldn't be scared. I'm good at repairs and I'm under a spell. Intangible, but you didn't teach, so I commend it to. Turn around and get all look, make your own manager. Pikachu, salute, all the different crews. Chicks and crews, who you think is really kicking to? Picture you getting down in a prison too. You think a little few, you think it's fictional, mystical, maybe spiritual. Error proof when you together of you when you're too crazy. Life is for those with definition for what life is. Right, please to you, because I put you on the high. I know, you know, we all know, everybody knows. I know God never let us down.
Ladies and gentlemen, Peter Leong. Well done on your performances tonight, guys, and all you've achieved on the show. To celebrate your accomplishments, of course, Trends Beauty International have put together a little something for you. To present this to you, could I please call Ruth and team from Trends Beauty International to come and present this. Ladies and gentlemen, Mary Midian. And of course, a round of applause for Peter Leong. Thank you very much, Ruth and the team from Trends Beauty International. Thank you both for being a part of the show. We'll have one final word for you both from one of our judges, Graham.
Well, I'm very, very sorry to see both you go. You come from my favourite part of the world in Kokopo, and we were well represented. But you guys have just set a great standard, and I'm very, very sorry on behalf of the judges to see both you go. But it's just so sad that somebody has to go. But that's just the way the competition is. So we wish you all the very, very best in your future. I'm sure both of you will make a mark in music throughout Papua New Guinea, and good luck to you all.
Thanks very much, Graham. A little something to take with you guys. Ladies and gentlemen, Peter Leong and Mary Midian. Remember that twist that I mentioned earlier? Well, here it is. Even though we're down to the top 8, we're bringing back into the competition, get ready for it, wild cards. Round of applause. So the 2 of our wild cards were selected from the top 15 and final cuts, and you'll have to keep watching the show to find out who they are. A lot of excitement, so we'll take a quick break. Up on the other side, our top 8 plus our 2 wild cards take to the stage performing Reggae Fusion. We'll catch you after the break. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, all you viewers from all over PNG. You're watching MTV's Vocal Fusion Season 4, the top 8, where our contestants are bringing to the stage Reggae Fusion, coming to you from the Cosmopolitan. Now, all our contestants and judges, of course, are flown around for the competition by our official airlines partner, PNG Air. A quick round of applause for our airlines partner, please. Now, there's a lot at stake in the competition, and to remind you what our winners will be getting, here are the prizes for Season 4. The third runner-up of the competition will win themselves 5,000 kina. The second runner-up will walk away with 10,000 kina. Our first runner-up will take home a check for 20,000 kina, as well as a recording contract for a single, fully funded by Paradise Beverages. And of course, our grand winner for MTV's Vocal Fusion Season 4 takes the keys for a brand new, a 2016 model Toyota Hilux. Awesome, and with that incentive fresh in our minds, let's jump straight into our competition. Starting off our performances tonight, they're singing a reggae medley of Marlon Ash's Ganja Farmer and Dr. Hook's Sharing the Night Together. Please make welcome to the stage the only duet in the competition, NJ.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yes, I'm a ganja planter. Call me the ganja farmer. Deep down in the earth, for me put the ganja. Babylon come and light it up on the fire. Big stinking helicopter fly through the air. What them call it weed eater. They never did them when we was tapping water. And when we did applying the fertilizer. Yet out in the sky them was putting fire. And I'm a little youth and with a hot temper. Me dig up me stinking rocket launcher. And you net this pen in the helicopter me a chant. Yes, I'm a ganja planter. Call me the ganja farmer. Deep down in the earth, mommy put the ganja. Babylon come and light it up on the fire. So let me say ganja, 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 ganja. If you don't want to call it that, call it sensimilia. If you don't want to call it that, call it marijuana. If you don't want to call it that, call it the indie. Put it like my ganja with the paper, Lord.
If I see you come too strong, I hope you just understand. I say this is I'd like to know you're as lonely as I am. And would you mind sharing the night together? Hey, sharing the night together. Hey, sharing the night.
What's up, guys? Man, awesome performance. I love the energy. You know, you guys definitely fed off the crowd. Looks like you have a lot of fans here tonight. And that's fun, man. You look like you were having a great time up there. You felt at ease, comfortable, so I enjoyed it very much. Great job.
Wow. How you feeling? Good?
Good.
You know, I don't know what kind of plantation you have, but this side, they're high on something, you know? They're high on NJ, not ganja. They're high on NJ. But what a way to bring, you know, open the show, positive vibrations, you know, felt that energy, that connection as well. You were comfortable with the song. And bro, man, you got some talent there, honestly. The door's just open to, you know, pick for the next tour who I can pick. And I love your style, bro. And she's you as well, just naturally flow into that, you know, duo dynamic that we know. And it just makes sense, you know, for you to sing that. So if I was to put the two messages together, because reggae is about bringing a message across, it'd be like Ganja Farmer, spend the night together, get high on positive music. Much love, guys. Thank you so much. All the best.
Wow, on point. Like a great way to start the show. Like the boys just said, you fed off the crowd, which was really easy to read. I don't know, but that's okay. That's probably the most relaxed I've seen you, since you've started, which is great. You need to get into that zone every time you perform, because I was enjoying watching you and, you know, smiling at everybody else. And really great arrangement, showcased both of you vocally really well, but fantastic performance. Well done.
We've never in the history of this competition had a very, very good duo. I really enjoyed your performance tonight. I mean, as far as duos concerned, I hope a lot more come out for next season because of what you're doing here tonight. And I think so. Well done. You're obviously up there with everybody, so keep it going and good luck to you both. I really enjoyed it. Well done.
Thanks, Graham. Thanks, judges. Of course, if you loved what you saw tonight and would like to see more, you have to vote to keep them in the competition. You can do this by SMSing NJ to B-Mobile Vodafone short code 1661, or of course log on to MTV's Vocal Fusion Facebook page. Click on the link to the poll once the polls are open, and of course look for their picture and name and click on that to cast your vote. Otherwise, ladies and gentlemen, NJ. Up next, performing a reggae version of the Beyonce hit, If I Were a Boy, please join me in welcoming to the stage, Sybil Taule.
Commitment. You, me, us. If I were a boy, I would turn up my phone. I tell everyone it's broken, so they think that I will slip in alone. I put myself first and make the rules as I go. 'Cause I know that she'll be faithful, waiting for me to come home. To come home. If I were a boy, I think I could understand how it feels to love a girl. Someday you'd wish you were a better man. You don't listen to her. You don't care how it until you lose the one you wanted, 'cause you've taken her for granted and everything you had got destroyed. It's a little too late for you to come back. Say it's just a mistake, think I'd forgive you like that. If you thought I would wait for you, you thought wrong. But you're just a boy, and you don't understand.
Absolutely a voice to die for, my dear. You just gave a magnificent performance. I loved it. You did a reggae view of that song. It was absolutely... You deserve your spot here, my dear. You absolutely deserve your spot here, and well done. And you keep it going. You're a contender. Well done.
Hey, Susa. Wow, you are looking fierce tonight. Like, I love that whole get-up. It suits you so much. For me, to be honest, vocally you were a little flat in some areas. You cannot have those little indiscretions at this point in the show. You're down to the last 8 now, and I feel you're a contender for a winning spot as well. So you've got to make sure you iron out those before you get up on stage. You know how to sing, and like Ozzy said, you do deserve your spot here, but we want you guys to keep your spot. Otherwise, though, towards the end of the song, a strong finish, and just loved the attitude. So well done, good performance.
I love your voice, because the fact that you can hit the low registers and then the mids and the highs, and I was expecting that arrangement from you. I have an expectancy of the quality of delivery, you know what I mean? So like if you're gonna hit the low registers, it's full breath, full control, but that control element is so key, because in reggae music, the feel good is always there, but it's how you carry that song, and your voice carries that song. In some of the high registers, you were rushing a bit. Maybe you were trying to register the notes already inside. But, you know, for judging your raw talent, honestly, you've got that voice. It just needs extra training and hard work and practice. And I believe you've already got those elements, you know. And but I appreciate your performance tonight. Thank you so much.
That was really great. You have a very powerful voice, as they've mentioned, and you know, it's easy for it to drift a little bit, as they mentioned, you know, as far as pitch goes. But that just comes with training. That just comes with practice. So as far as the performance, what you did on stage, I thought it was great. I really love the dynamics of your performance. I love how you started you kind of told a story. You know, you prefaced the show. You started with the low register, then you took us high up, and then you brought it back down again. Dynamics is awesome, and you really understand it. It shows that you put a lot of thought into how you're going to present the song. So that was awesome. You always want to do that as a performer. So, I mean, yeah, stage presence, everything was great. Like I said, the pitch problems, that just comes with training. All great. You have a powerful voice naturally, so just zone in on that, man. You're going to do great things. That was awesome.
Thanks, guest judge. Thanks, judges. Of course, if you'd like to see Sybil through to our top 6 next week, all you have to do is SMS Sybil to Be Mobile Vodafone short code 1661. Or, of course, you can log on to Facebook, click on the link on our poll after liking the page, and look for her picture and name and click on that to cast your vote. Otherwise, all the best, Sybil. Thank you very much for your performance. Head backstage while we welcome up our next contestant. She's singing Jessie J's Flashlight with her own reggae spin. The audience can tell who it is. Let's not waste any more time. Put your hands together for Judith White.
When tomorrow comes, I'll be on my own, feeling frightened of the things that I don't know. When tomorrow comes, tomorrow comes, tomorrow comes. And though the road is long, I look up to the sky, and in the dark I found lost hope that I won't fly. And I sing along, I sing along, and I sing along. I got all I need when I got you and I look around me and see the sweet light. It's dark in the dark, but you're my flashlight. You're getting me through the night. Kickstart my heart when you're shining in my eye. I can't lie, it's a sweet life. It's dark in the dark, but you're my flashlight. You're getting me through the night. You're my flashlight. You're my flashlight. You're my flashlight. I see the shadow long beneath the mountaintops. I'm not afraid when the rain won't stop. 'Cause you light the way, you light the way, you light the way. I got all I need when I got you and I look around me and see the sweet light. I'm stuck in the dark, but you're my flashlight. You're getting me through the night. Kickstart my heart when you're shining in my eye. I can't lie, it's a sweet life. I'm stuck in the dark, but you're my flashlight. You're getting me through the night. You're my flashlight. You're my flashlight. You're my flashlight.
Hi, Judith. Love your voice. You know what you're doing. Your mic projection is awesome because you can hear every note, and it helps me to critique you, positively. Because this is a raw talent, we can highlight the areas that are continuously you're gonna work through. Even Beyonce, whoever, they still work on that dynamic and the pitch, and everybody globally practices that area to perfect it. But that was the only thing I saw drop. But the intensity and the vibe, your crowd was going off because they love you. That's why they're here, because Judith's gonna win. They believe in you, and you gave that back. So I really acknowledge that positive vibe as well you give, and you enjoy it because you smile and you're here to have a good time, and that's what it's all about. So thank you so much.
Yeah, man, Judith, I really enjoyed that performance, and you looked like you were having a great time. You were smiling right from the get-go when you got on stage. You made it a point to go around the room and make eye contact with people and point and dance and have a little attitude. That's fun. We all had a great time watching you, so we know that you were having a great time. Just keep up that level of performance. That was great.
Well, Judith, sometimes this technical stuff can be a bit much for me. I've always, from day one, thought that you were a very, very good singer. I've always made it quite known you're one of my contenders for the championship of this competition. You've got a whole lot of supporters to my left here. And I dare not say anything bad about that because they'll run over here and knock me out or something. I don't know. But if you could just do me one favour, dear, if you could lend me some hair because you've got plenty and I've got none. Thank you. Good night.
Must have been his other left, but that's okay. Great control, Lewa. I really enjoyed it. You've got such a sweet face and such a gorgeous aura about you. I can't help but smile back at you. And like Protégé was saying, you did really well with your eyes. A lot of people forget your eyes. If you catch, you know, different sets of people around the room, that your body language will automatically portray. So it was really good audience connection. I think, don't be afraid to move around the stage. You know, it's a slow, nice, jamming song, just so we get a bit more of you. But all in all, a really strong performance. I loved it.
Thanks, Ellie. Thanks, judges. Well done, Judith. Of course, to vote for Judith, get behind her. All you have to do is to SMS, Judith to B-Mobile Vodafone, short code 1661. Or, of course, log on to our Facebook page, click on the link to the poll, and like the page if you haven't already, and click on her face and name to cast your vote for her. Otherwise, ladies and gentlemen, Judith White. All right, we're going to take another quick break, but up next, more of our contestants bring Reggae Fusion to the stage. Don't go anywhere. You're watching MTV's Vocal Fusion Season 4, The Top 8. See you after these short messages. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, and of course to all you viewers all around PNG who just tuned in. You're watching MTV's Vocal Fusion Season 4, The Top 8, where our contestants are singing Reggae Fusion songs. Now, all our production comes from here, the Cosmopolitan. Our production partners, a big round of applause, please, for the Cosmopolitan. Now, we're getting closer and closer to the business end of our competition with the grand final only a few weeks away. And you need to vote for your favorite contestant to give them the best chance in the competition. All voting is conducted on 2 platforms, and you can get behind your preferred contestant by either logging on to MTV's Vocal Fusion Facebook page. Just type www.facebook.com/Vocal Fusion EMTV. Of course, like the page if you haven't already. Click on the link to the poll, and then click on the picture of the contestant you wish to cast your vote for. Or you can SMS the contestant of your choice, SMS the contestant name to B-Mobile Vodafone, a short code 1661 from any B-Mobile Vodafone phone to cast your vote. So don't forget to vote for your contestant, and you must check that you've spelled the names correctly. Of course, any contestant names that are not spelled correctly, unfortunately, won't be counted. Polls will open straight after the show finishes and will close on Wednesday at 10 a.m. Palm time. So make sure that you vote for your contestant before then. Now, of course, back to the show. Reggae Fusion means, of course, that bringing this genre of reggae to new heights and sung in songs that are not commonly sung in the reggae genre. A perfect example of this is our next contestant, who will be bringing his own take of the Pharrell song, Happy. Please make welcome Dylan Ow.
Massive crazy what I'm about to say. Sunshine, she's here, you can take a break. I'm a hot air balloon, we can float to space. With the air, no I don't care, baby, by the way. Because I'm top balloon if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm top balloon. Happiness is the truth. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Hey, hey. Clap along and if you feel, if that's what you want to do. Bring me down, 'cause can't nothing. Bring me down, my level's too high. Can bring
Ladies and gentlemen, Dylan Au and Reggae Fusion.
I don't know. Like vocally on point, your voice is always really good. I love that you show us some of your falsetto and you've got a nice groove at the bottom register there, but I just didn't feel it. You get up on there and you dance, but I could almost see you thinking like way too much. I don't know whether the arrangement was a little bit too new, you didn't have enough practice with it, I'm not sure. I just didn't feel it as much as what I have your other performances. In saying that, it sounded good, you looked like you had a good time. You did not smile once though, not once. And I told you last week, you have a gorgeous smile. Show the country your smile because it will allow you to connect, even if you're not feeling as relaxed. You know, they say fake it till you make it. So pick somebody and smile at them, and if they smile back, you will automatically relax and it'll come through on your performance. It was okay, it was okay. I hope you're here next week because I want to see some more of you.
Oh, well, Dylan, I actually liked it. I thought it was movie and groovy and all those sorts of things. I did. And as Ali said, I don't think it was your best performance, but I mean, I really do. I really, really, really enjoyed it. You're a young man with a big future, and you just got to go and get a little bit serious about a few things. And when you do that, you'll be a star.
Hey, man, I really like your voice. You know, it's very soulful. It has a nice, smooth texture to it. The thing that threw me off was it looked like you were trying to, you know, get into it, dance, and have a good time with the song, and I love that because I could tell that you were making an attempt, you were trying. Word of advice would be, like, practice the song, but, like, practice how you're going to move to it, like in the mirror or something. Like, see what you're doing, because if it's a little offbeat or you move a little bit off, it kind of throws off the audience, like the person, and it distracts them from what's important, which is like your voice. So I don't want to be distracted by how you're moving. I just want to pay attention to like appreciate the song because it sounds great. But if there's little distractions, like you move a little offbeat or you seem a little jittery, then it's hard to focus on that. So going forward, man, just pay more attention to that. But your voice is great, man. And it didn't seem like you yourself were as confident in the song once you got into it. Like, just own it. Own it all the way through. Commit to the song, finish strong. But yeah, man, you know, like they said, I hope you're here going forward because you have tons of potential. Great voice. Great job, man.
You know, that song demonstrated your vocal range. And that was what was showcasing for me. You know, because the style, if you see the video clip, it's got a few geeky white boys who are singing it and making fun of the song, and they're happy. And, you know, unfortunately, with that kind of song, we're already used to it because it's such a hit, and we're expecting that drive, you know, especially in the chorus. But for me, I really appreciated that you tweaked it to your own style. You know, the band, of course, there's certain areas where you didn't connect, but for me was what you made out of that performance was your vocals. One thing that I have to agree with Jay is when you perform a song, it's more than just vocally performing it. You know, you have to seriously, what move you're going to do, where you're going to be at this part of the song. So it's a whole performance that you deliver. Work on that because vocally you've got that already, so you can get our attention really easily, yeah. But one bla homework that's what I'm giving you, and you have to start exploring on the performance side of, you know, transferring that song now. You don't want to do the same moves week in, week out. You want to switch it up, use the stage, start interacting with the crowd. But otherwise, bro, love your voice and all the best.
Thanks, Dragon. Thanks, judges. If you want to get behind Dylan, you have to do the same thing and vote to keep him in. You can do this by SMSing Dylan, D-Y-L-A-N, to Be Mobile Vodafone short code 1661. Or, of course, you can log onto our Facebook page, click on the link to the poll after liking the page, and look for his face and click on the picture of that to cast your vote. Otherwise, ladies and gentlemen, Dylan Au. Thanks, Dylan. Join the other contestants backstage while we bring on our next contestant. She'll be singing No Good For You by Meghan Trainor in a little bit of a different style. Please make welcome to the stage, Annette Poi Poi.
I miss that type of friend that I am. You've been acting so sad, won't you come back? Yeah, you never take the town with your girls no more. Always with your new boy, but he ain't all that. You don't know it yet, oh, his kisses soft and sweet. He swept you off your feet, he's no good. good for you. Hey, that boy's no good for you. You're way too good for him. That boy's no good for you, for you. Oh, 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 no, he no good for you. Oh, 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 no, he no good for you. Won't you take it from a friend? That boy is not a gentleman, and you'll find out soon enough what you're feeling, it ain't love. Cause he called me yesterday, and he asked me on a date. Tried to play you like a fool, and that's why I'm calling you. Oh, his kiss is soft and sweet, he swept you off your feet. He's no good for you, he's no good for you. And sure, he's spent a lot of gold, but you're better than you know. He's no good for you, he's no good for you. Hey, that boy's no good for you. You're way too good for him. That boy's no good for you, for you. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Great job, Annette. I love your energy up there. You know, I love that you came out just ready to go, dancing around, having a good time, looking for people in the crowd. You know, trying to connect with them. That was key. You have a very strong voice, very powerful voice. So great song that really showcased that. So I mean, well done. I enjoyed it.
Very good. Good all the time. Give it up for the band. Oh, love that vibration. It's from the BVs too. You know, you connected really well with them, and we could feel that. Really quick, your performance was awesome. I love your voice. But because I care, I'm gonna really critique you on your performance. Move that mic stand. Next time, that mic stand was in the way. You know, we wanna see that performance, and we wanna see you use the stage. So your next performance, if you've got that game plan, take that mic off, move that stand. And then really move to the left and move that right. Move to the right, use your stage, because there's motion in the rhythm. You know, so if you reflect that in your performance, we fully believe in that performance. At certain parts of that song, you're trying to remember the lyrics as well. So be sure, keep practicing those lyrics, be sure. Record yourself singing on your phone and just keep going through those lyrics. But otherwise, you've got such an awesome voice, you know, commercial voice as well. And I absolutely loved it and wish you all the best.
Hi Annette, good night sister. Nice energy. Just a little bit nervous at the start there, and I can feel that radiating off you. I don't know how to get past that. You've got to try and shake it all out before you get up on the stage, because it came through in the middle of the song a little bit stilted, and then you kind of, you know, froze with some of the words. But that's okay. You've got an amazing voice. So make sure you get your friends and family voting, because I really, really want to see you here next week. I'd like to see you grow. Towards the end, a good strong finish though. Good song choice. Wasn't your best, but it was good. So well done.
Well, Annette, it's good enough for me. You're the only girl in this competition, the only person in this competition can just pick up a microphone, make it look just absolutely easy, just go away and sing like you want to sing. And I've said that all along. There's just so much to you as a singer. You've got a big career ahead of you, and you just keep going and do what you're doing, because it's really good. Well done, dear.
Thanks, Graham. Thanks, judges. Of course, to get behind Annette here, all you have to do is SMS ANNE, A-N-N-E, using any B Mobile Vodafone phone to short code 1661 to cast your vote. Or, of course, you can vote for her on Facebook by clicking on the link to the poll and looking for her picture and clicking on that. Otherwise, ladies and gentlemen, round of applause for Annette Poi Poi. We'll take another quick break, but up on the other side, our next lot of contestants from the top 8 bring you more Reggae Fusion. Don't go anywhere. We'll see you soon. You're watching MTV's Vocal Fusion Season 4, The Top 8. Welcome back, viewers from around PNG, and of course, ladies and gentlemen, to the Top 8 show of MTV's Vocal Fusion Season 4. Vocal Fusion Season 4 is brought to you weekly from the Cosmopolitan, our host venue. Quick round of applause for them, please. Continuing on with the show, You Saved Him, PNG. He's singing a mashup of Bob Marley and Enrique Iglesias songs, Three Little Birds and Hero. Please join me in bringing to the stage Junior Elijah.
My brother, Ori. Thank you, bro. How you feeling? Good?
Yep. Yes, sir.
Bro, maski, tok planti maski. First by me, just case closed now. You know, bro, you've got such a humble spirit, and when you come on stage, and with a performance like that, everybody just absorbs to that sponge. And you know, I see your name on a poster, I see your name on a CD cover. I believe you're gonna open for shows, you know, like J-Boog and Jabo and Anslom and Twin Tribe. And I'm gonna make this formal, and I want to invite you to be on my album, bro. I'd love to have you on my album. I'm working on an album right now, and I'd be an honor to have you feature on my album.
Bro, that was serious, man. You know, I love how you came out on the stage and you had like this laid-back, unassuming style. And then when the music dropped, you just turned into like an animal. You completely transformed, man, and fed off the energy of the crowd. The song choice was obviously amazing, you know. But your delivery of it, you know, it still felt unique because of how you did it. And that's tough to do with popular songs. So you made it your own, man. I loved it. Great job.
Well, I watched your face when they were telling people to go home and who was staying and who was going. And you were so relieved. And I thought to myself, he's going to come out and give us a performance. Absolutely fantastic. No. To me, so far, that's the reggae song of the night. So I'm saying to you, too good you are, case closed.
Awesome timing, awesome energy, awesome mashup. Man, meeting lik batsya by kalap na backup lo Kenya, but me had lo tok ya. Lo tok place lo mi bibla sa tok. We are parik ta backup a korong nang. Honestly, too good.
Case closed indeed. Of course, if you'd like to see him through to our top 6 next week, vote Elijah, E-L-I-Z-A-H, to Be Mobile Vodafone shortcode 1661 using your Be Mobile Vodafone phone. Or, of course, log on to Facebook. Click on the link to the poll after liking the page and look for this guy's face. Click on his picture and name to cast your vote for him. Otherwise, ladies and gentlemen, as he makes his way off stage, Junior Elijah. What's a reggae night without Bob Marley? She's bringing more Bob Marley to the reggae mix. Please put your hands together for our other contestant from our Madang auditions, Bridie Vera May, singing Is This Love?
Woo! I wanna love you and treat you right. I wanna love you every day and every night. We'll be together. Build a roof right over our heads. We'll share the shelter of my single bed. We'll share the same room. For Jah provides the bread. Is this love? Is this love? Is this love? Is this love that I'm feeling? Ooh, is this love? Is this love? Is this love? Is this love that I'm feeling? I'm willing and able. So I throw my cards on your table. See, I wanna love you. I wanna love and treat you. Love and treat you right. I wanna love you every day and every night. We'll be together. Build a roof right over our heads. We'll share the shelter of my single bed. We'll share the same room. For Jah provides the bread. Is this love? Is this love? Love that I'm feeling. Ooh, is this love? Is this love? Love that I'm feeling. I'm willing and able. I wanna love you.
Another great performance. I mean, you know, it just amazes me at the moment that you come out, and I wasn't here last week to hear all the local songs, but to hear you come out and sing a song like that tonight is just refreshing for me, that you are an all-rounder. And I really, really appreciate hearing you people just sing different songs and just nail them. And to me, that was a good performance. Well done.
Hey, Bridie. I'm loving seeing your growth every week. You are getting better and better, particularly with your confidence. And tonight it was absolutely off the charts. It was fantastic. You owned that song. You look stunning. I mean, you look stunning every week, but you looked sensational and sounded amazing tonight. Well done. Great performance.
Like I always say, you know, it just magically transfers. If you enjoyed it, you're going to say enjoy it. If you didn't, I didn't feel it. And, you know, for me, that performance was, the thing I loved it is that song's been done 1,000,000 times. Every reggae band does that song because of what the song carries and the legacy left by Bob Marley. And tonight, that was your version of delivering that song. And you were comfortable in delivering it in the lower registry and the mids, which you are so comfortable in. But the time when you try to hit the higher notes, they disconnected from where the band was going with the chord. And you know that already. And again, it's just practice. And sometimes because you feel like you want to hit that, that's where it takes you. And, you know, and it's that feeling you have of attempting on stage something that you did in practice. But because you feel convicted enough to have a go, you had to go with it. That's how I felt where you took that to that, you know, the higher chord. But apart from that, that energy I felt was just grace. You know, you took that song graciously and you delivered it in your own way. And to me, that was enough to say, I want to see you again next week.
Yeah, man. Starting out the performance, it seemed like you were just a little bit nervous, you know, getting into it. And the pitch in your voice was a little flat, and it seemed like you were trying. As the song went on, you built more confidence, and then you slowly got into your comfort zone. It was a great song choice, but the thing about songs like that is because everyone knows them and they love them, there's a certain expectation of it. You know, as soon as it starts, you know, we're familiar, so we expect it to go a certain way. So I think, you know, just managing that when you come out, especially the beginning of your song is very important because it helps you carry throughout, right? As far as how you were moving, having a good, it looked great. You look great up there. You know, you look comfortable. It's just how you start is very important because it seemed like you were chasing that note throughout until towards the end you finally got it. But you know, you want to have it throughout the performance. Great job.
Thanks, guest judge. Thanks, judges. Well done, Bridie. Of course, to see her through to our top 6 next week, you need to vote for her. To vote for Bridie, all you have to do is SMS using your B-Mobile Vodafone phone. SMS Bridie, B-R-I-D-I-E, to short code 1661. Or, of course, you can vote for her on Facebook by going onto the EMTV's Vocal Fusion Facebook page, liking the page, clicking on the link to the poll, and, of course, look for her picture and name, and click on that to cast your vote. Otherwise, very well done. Ladies and gentlemen, as she leaves the stage, Bridie Vera Mays. Our next contestant up on stage before we take a break, he'll be singing Mysterious Girl by Peter Andre. Ladies and gentlemen, from Manhagen, McSteve, Polly.
Baby girl, I said tonight is your lucky night. I stopped to stare at you walking on the shore. I tried to concentrate, my mind wants to explore. The tropical scent of you takes me up above. And girl, when I look at you, oh, I fall in love. No doubt you look so fine. Girl, I wanna make you mine. I want to be with the woman just like you. Know that I'm the only man who could love you like I can. Just let me be with the woman just like you. Baby girl, shine like an hourglass. Oh, 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 mysterious girl, I wanna get close to you tonight. So close to you now, baby. Oh, 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 mysterious girl, move your body close to mine. So close to me now, baby. Well, I've been 60 by default. Call by time you gonna feel 10 feet tall. By the way, I woke up in the morning, that's how when the triple in the morning, that's how you know. The tears love me like a flowers are blown. And I love the smell of your beauty, the kind of perfume. Your personality only lights up the room. Just what is alone and make me heart go through. Oh, 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 mysterious girl, move your body close to mine. So close to me now, baby. Oh, oh, oh.
Bro, great job, man. Great job. I love the decision to come up from the side of the stage because that caught everyone off guard. And it just showed your confidence. You're like, I know I'm gonna kill it. I'm just gonna go up on the side of the stage. I'm not going from the back. So shouts to Hagen in the building, man. You did Hagen proud. And yeah, man, really great voice, great energy up on stage. Just, you were having a great time. You were having fun, and we did. Thank you for that.
Steve! Honest, no atok-tok yan. I'm jealous of your gift, bro. Honest. Jealous to the point where I want to take you where I go. You know, I love the shirt, I love the outfit, I love the vibe you give. And you're serious with this. And you can tell somebody who's ready. You know, by the way they're comfortable, the way they connect with the band. The band did justice to that classic DJ hit. Peter Andre is old, but that song is new every time. And tonight you brought a new flavor to it. You know, you keep impressing me, bro, with everything that you're doing. Honestly, you are one person again I want to take on a music tour somewhere. And Max Steve, hey, please. all susah go crazy here, but honest, you gotta guard your heart, bro, because it's a dangerous industry out there, especially with reggae, and you've got it. You've got the package, bro. Let's do something with it.
Hi, Mick Steve. My gosh, energy overload. Like, what are you on? Can you share some of that? Every single week. Honestly, every single week I love your performances. I look forward to them because I think, what's he going to bring out? And like Protege said, nice way to mix it up. Just sets you apart from the crowd. Like, very, very clever. I loved it. I think PNG will too. Like, now plenty me stress merry by, you know, say, sing lo mio, how ya? Well done.
Well, Mick Steve, you got a lot of supporters out there, son. A lot of supporters out there, but they're dancing in the streets of Mount Hagen at the moment, and they're so proud of you for what you're doing. And I tell you, second best reggae song tonight. Keep it up, keep going. Well done.
Thanks very much, judges. Thank you. Well done, Mick Steve. Of course, if you loved Mick Steve's performance tonight and would like to see him through to our top 6, all you have to do to vote Mick Steve through is to SMS Steve, S-T-E-V-E, to B-Mobile Vodafone short code 1661, or you could log onto Facebook, click on the link to the poll, and of course, click on this guy's picture right here to see Mick Steve on through to next week. Ladies and gentlemen, round of applause for performance tonight. Mick Steve, Polly. Stay with me, we'll take another quick break, but up on the other side, we discover who our 2 wildcards are, and of course they join the Reggae Fusion night and compete for a spot in the top 6. You're watching MTV's Vocal Fusion Season 4, the top 8. We'll see you after these short messages. Welcome back. We're coming to you from the Cosmopolitan, where our Vocal Fusion Season 4 Top 8 Reggae Fusion Night is underway. We'd like to say a big thank you to Trends Beauty International for the hair and makeup for all our contestants, as well as Bargain Box, who assisted our contestants with their wardrobes. A round of applause, please, for 2 of our production partners. Now, back to the show. 2 wildcards were selected to rejoin the show as an added twist and challenge the other contestants. The first of our wildcards is coming back to the stage with a Tessan Chin number, Hideaway. Please put your hands together and welcome back onto the show, Robert Vaso.
You don't know what you do when you do it to me. I can't save you from yourself, but I could offer you a new start. And I can take away your fears, but I could part the lips of your broken heart. Do you want me to take you home and show you what my love can do? Do you want to go to heaven with my arms around you? Take my breath away, if only you would say it's only you and I, and that's the way we'll stay. Oh,
welcome back. Just breathe, shake it out. I could feel all your nerves when you came up on stage, but you're back for a reason. You have a simply amazing voice, and I hope the rest of PNG heard that tonight. Not a lot of negative comments. I thought maybe you could have relaxed a little bit. That's a really cruisy, chilled song, so feel the song a little bit more and try and connect with the audience a bit more. I just felt that you were sort of kind of gazing off into this area a little bit. But, you know, hopefully you're back to stay. I liked the performance. Well done.
One of the reasons why you're back here, because we decided that we wanted to have somebody young to come in and give them a go, somebody young with a good voice. And you certainly do have a very good voice, and I'm hoping that you'll go further. Well done.
I think at the beginning of the performance, you know, there was a little technical difficulty. The mic was a little low. It was hard to hear you a little bit. But I think you noticed that, and it kind of affected how you got into the song. So that's not taken away from your performance. But a critique I will give you is that stuff happens at every show you're going to do. There will always be technical difficulties. There's going to be hard things that you have no control over. Your job is to just stand up there and do what you do best. You know what I mean? You do have a great voice. Just don't let it get to you. Don't let it affect the rest of your show because someone else did something that affected, you know, don't let that get to you. So I thought, you know, despite that, you still, you know, went through the song well. I could tell that you had a great voice. It was just not as loud as I wanted it to be. And your stage presence, you did seem a little bit nervous, but it all comes with that beginning. Just getting over any errors and anything. Once you get over that, you can get through the song. I thought the choice of song was a little bit, I'm not familiar with the song myself, so I was also experiencing it for the first time. I think maybe next time, you know, maybe it's just me that doesn't really know the song, but just the song itself was kind of like sleepy a little bit. That's nothing from you, that's just the song itself. So I'm saying maybe next time, something a little more lively for us to get into it.
For you, vocally, your dynamics are just clinical. You know, you can hit those notes, and dynamically the breaks in your voice, it's there already. So you'd be one person who'd require less like scale training. With that has been your advantage, what Jay was saying about song choice. You know, your song choice is so critical because we're not judging you. It's the people who are out there who are going to be, you know, buying credit to judge you. So with that challenge, I want to challenge you right now. You're the wild card. We're so confident that you're going to go a step further. But it's on you now. You challenge your family, your friends, to buy 2 kina, 3 kina credit and vote for you. Because this competition is based on a support system that has to come from you. You have to do the work. Don't rely on just flying through because you have an awesome voice, because you give people the power to judge. So what I'm encouraging you now is do your homework. Go and tell your people to vote you, because I definitely want to hear that voice again. Thanks so much.
Thanks very much, Jagger. Thanks, judges. And of course, Robert, even though he's a wild card, has been added to our vote. So if you'd like to keep him in the competition and see him in the top 6 next week, all you have to do is SMS Robert, R-O-B-E-R-T, to B-Mobile Vodafone short code 1661. Or of course, you can go onto our Facebook page, like the page, click on the link to the poll, and click on his picture and name to vote for Robert. Thanks very much, Robert. Welcome back to the show. As he makes his way off stage, ladies and gentlemen, Robert Vaso. We'll bring on our second wild card and final contestant of the night. PNG's heart was broken when she left, but she's back, singing a reggae version of Alicia Keys' Girl on Fire, bringing back the Kokopo fire. Ladies and gentlemen, Mary Magdalene Bolokon.
She's just a girl and she's on fire, hotter than a fantasy, lonely like a highway. She's living in a world and it's on fire, feeling the catastrophe, but she knows she can fly away. Oh, she got both feet on the ground and she's burning it down. Oh, she got her head in the clouds and she's not that especially when she's lighting up the night. Nobody knows that she's a lonely girl, and it's a lonely world. But she gon' let it burn, baby, burn, baby. This girl is on fire. This girl is on fire. She's walking on fire. This girl is on She's just a girl and she's on fire.
Well, I don't know what happened last week. I go away for 1 week and they throw you off the show. Goodness gracious, but I'm so an absolute pleased that you're back because you deserve to be here. You're a front runner and you absolutely look wonderful and you deserve your spot. Welcome back.
Oh, Lewa, welcome back. I'm so pleased to see you back up there. And you owned that stage. Absolutely owned it. Vocally, a little messy at the start, but once you found your groove, you killed it. Absolutely. I just loved it. Towards the end, I could have sat there and listened to you sing another few songs. Well done. I hope you're here to stay. Like Jagger said to our last contestant, make sure you get your people to vote for you because I really want to see you till the end. So well done. Good performance.
I appeal to people out there who have the cash and who believe and have hope for the next generation that they need to start investing in products like you, you know, and saying like, we want you to represent the women folk in the music industry outside. And I know my wife, Jamie Lee, would love to work with you and refine that process and so that you get the opportunity to take P&G overseas as well. And I believe in you. I'm convinced that you can make it there. All the best in your choices and looking forward to support you in your journey.
Mary, yeah, when you came out on stage, you know, like Ellie said, once you got over the initial jitters, initial nervousness, you really found your zone there and really belted out. That voice you got a powerful voice. It's really, really strong, you know. And yeah, like I said previously to the other contestants, it all comes, when you have a strong voice like that, it all comes with, it's easy for it to kind of go different places when you're hitting those high registers and everything, you know, it's all practice. But the potential is there, the raw talent is there. You know, you have a great look. I enjoyed the performance. Good job.
Thanks, guest judge. Thanks, judges. She's back, but she still needs your support to stay in the competition. Of course, to keep her in the competition, all you have to do is SMS MAG, M-A-G, to be mobile, Vodafone, short code 1661. Or, of course, log onto Facebook, click on the link to the poll, look for her face, and click on that to cast your vote. Otherwise, well done, Mary. We're going to take our final break of the evening, but up on the other side, a very special treat for you all as our guest judge, Jay Liassi, takes to the stage. We'll see you soon for more of MTV's Vocal Fusion Season 4. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, and of course, all you viewers around PNG to MTV's Vocal Fusion Season 4, coming to you from the Cosmopolitan. Now, I'm very pleased and privileged to announce to this stage one of PNG's own. He's a rapper, producer, and songwriter, and he'll be performing a very special performance, the Island remix to his song, Runnin'. Please join me in welcoming to the Vocal Fusion stage, Jay Liassi.
Hey! What's up? Make some noise, y'all. Hey! Here we go! Now you so bad, I might let you have my offspring. Walked in switching, girl, you got that on and off thing. I just wanna touch it like the room up, baby, bust it. When you slow it down like Texas, you got more powers than Austin. Awesome, Groovy, baby, groovy. I've been on the road for a few weeks, overdosing on groupies. Don't judge me. Still know how to quote women like Judy, and you'll be that exception. Cause girl, I know perfection. Hold up, young man caught up in the lifestyle. Miss right now to the next broad. No strings, still ain't met the Mary Ford to my Les Paul. Can't afford to be stressed off, worrying about what you just saw on Instagram. Hey, listening, call less and I text more. Yeah, really should rest more. Eyes open to visualize what my brain sees, so I press for it. When I play me, but I'm prepped for it. No rewinding my progress. Can't stop where I go next. I'm just doing me, chasing dreams, and my whole team is busy. Running, 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 running away with me. Running away with me. Hey, 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 hey. Running, 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 running away with me. Running away with me. Look, far from a dealer, but home to a dopest. Since I put the plan in motion, been overly focused. Used to feel like my mirror's supposed to be broken, hopeless. Now my vision is clearer, I know that I'm chosen. Pro is a child of destiny, that's word to Kelly Rowland. Built the track with my own hands, Bobby gave me the programs. Back in my riddle days, late nights in my dorm room, late to class like it'll pay. Know that I'ma be on soon. Graduated years later, still saying I'll be on soon. Switch it up, went overseas and I put in play a few boss moves. Got my bread right, my dear, all of y'all are in the headlights. My year, mean life, but I'm dead nice. Hey, I'm just being modest, honest, legit to making I promise. Don't rob anyone to make them look college, college. Get it poppin', baby. Drop it low, be the hottest. I just don't wanna get behind it. I can hear what your body's saying. I agree. Forget you, man, to start running, 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 running away with me. Running away with me. Hey, 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 hey. Running, 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 running away. Running away with me. Running, 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 running away with me. Running away with me.
Thank you very much for our special performance from our guest judge, Jay Liasi, aka Protege. What a great show. Now moving back to the show, could I now call up all our 8 contestants to join me on stage, plus the 2 wildcards. And of course, while our contestants are making their way up, don't forget that there are only 6 spots in our show next week. So to keep your contestant there, you have to vote, vote, vote for them. Voting lines are now open. Don't forget that when you SMS the contestant's name to B-Mobile Vodafone short code 1661, check the spelling, because any incorrect spelling votes won't be counted. You can either vote for them for doing that SMS or by logging onto our Facebook page, www.facebook.com/Vocal Fusion EMTV. Click on the link to the poll after liking the page, of course, if you haven't already, and look for the name and picture of the contestant you wish to cast your vote for. Reminding you again that voting lines are now open and they will close at Wednesday morning at 10 a.m. So make sure you vote before then to see your contestant through to the next round of the competition. Recapping our contestants from tonight, the duets, NJ, Sybil Taule, Judith White, Dylan Au, Annette Poi Poi,
Want to take it from a friend?
Junior Elijah,
Be your hero, baby.
Bridie Vera Mays, Mixty Polly,
Mysterious girl.
and our 2 wildcards, Robert Vaso and Mary Magdalene Bolokon. Every week, we identify a contestant who's most improved of the week, and they are awarded a special prize, generously sponsored to us by our good friends from Colgate-Palmolive. Here to present it tonight, please join me in welcoming to the stage Mr. John Wood, the General Manager. Evening, John. What did you think of the show tonight?
It's been a great show again. This is the best place to be on a Sunday night, is it not? Fantastic. And I think a very, very excellent backup tonight by the Vocal Fusion Band. Aren't they just the best in PNG? Yes, absolutely. Fantastic.
Thank you very much, John. Great to have you with us. Okay, our most improved contestant of the night, as decided by our vocal coach and mentor and music director. Put your hands together for Judith White. Congratulations, Judith, and thank you very much, John, for coming and being on the show with us. We'll go to one of our judges now to see why they agreed with you. Ellie, would you like to give us a few words?
Thanks, Jacob. Wow, Judith, you're so deserving of this. Just for everyone who doesn't know, the most improved, which is chosen by the vocal coach, works with each and individual contestant, you know, day in, day out. These guys have to learn a new song each week. They have to, you know, look after their bodies, their voices, on top of all their life commitments. So it's a lot of work to do in 7 days. And I'm seeing your growth, like on a personal level, I'm seeing your growth every week. You're getting better and better. So you're very well deserving of this prize. So congratulations and thanks for our friends at Colgate-Palmolive.
Thanks so much, Judith. Congratulations. You can return to your spot back there. Of course, thank you all for coming tonight. This night and the show wouldn't be possible if not for the generosity of our sponsors. As I read through them, please join me in giving them a round of applause. Thank you, Ella Motors, Paradise Beverages, Goodman Fielder International with their brand Pops, Colgate, Telecom, Prima Small Goods, Lay Biscuits, Ox and Palm, and of course, Huawei. Also, a massive thank you to our production partners, PNG Air, the official carrier for our Vocal Fusion Season 4 contestants and judges, the Cosmopolitan, the home of MTV's Vocal Fusion Season 4 production, as well as Trends Beauty International and Bargain Box for hair, makeup, and wardrobe assistance. A round of applause, please, for our sponsors and production partners. Before we say goodbye, we'll have a final word from our guest judge, Jay Liasi, aka Protege, to wrap things up.
Hey guys, man, so proud of you guys. Tonight was awesome. Thank you for all that. You know, the talent that you guys have is amazing. I think moving forward, man, it's really, you know, not to be cliche, but it's really all in your hands, right? And I need you guys to really zone in on what that means. You know, a lot of times when it comes to people following dreams, if something doesn't happen, they think, oh, it's because this person did me wrong, or it's because that didn't happen. If something doesn't happen, it's because of you, okay? And you need to take ownership of that, responsibility. Do everything you can in your power to make sure that you're here week in and week. Like, if you're on this show, your goal should be to win the show. Otherwise, why be here? And if that's your goal, then you need to do all the little things during the week to make sure that you're ready come time to perform. So it might be showing up early to a rehearsal, staying later, asking questions to all the people around you. As far, you know, you have talented musicians that play with you guys. Feed off all that knowledge. When you go home, get online, go on Facebook, promote yourself, tell people to vote, tell your friends and family to vote. Do everything in your power so at the end of the day, regardless what the result is, you can say, I did everything I could on this stage at this opportunity. So, I mean, I'll leave you guys with that, man. When it comes to your dreams, you know, it's all in your hands. You guys got to do it yourself. No one's going to give you what you truly want. You got to go out there and take it. So, I mean, take advantage of this opportunity. And to everybody at home, please vote. Vote for your favorite person. Log on to Facebook, send the SMSs. Do whatever you have to make sure that your person stays on and goes on throughout the competition. Thanks so much.
Thanks very much for those words. Ladies and gentlemen, also thank you for being on the show. Our guest judge, Jay Liasi, aka Protege. Round of applause. Big thank you, Jagariza. Of course, our lovely lady on the panel. Thank you very much for being with us, Ellie Webb. Last but not least, a big thank you to Graham Osborne. Also, while we're in the mood of thanking, I'd like to say a big thank you to the Vocal Fusion band. Weren't they awesome? Round of applause, please, for them. Next week, we bring to you the theme of classic rock for our top 6. It's going to be a fantastic show. We hope to have you all here with us, whether here in the Cosmopolitan or from your living room, wherever you are in PNG. We hope you all enjoyed the show. We'll catch you the same time, the same place next week. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, and of course, all viewers around PNG. Good night, Olgeta.
I would like to thank Colgate Palmolive for the award and Vocal Fusion MTV, and also a big thank you to my mentor Dorothy, and also a big thank you to Manu, the music director, and a big thank you to the people who have supported me, my family, friends, and also a big thank you to the people who have voted for me. Please keep voting. Thank you.
MTV's Vocal Fusion Season 4 was proudly brought to you by Ella Motors.
Decide the champion you want to be.
Goodman Fielder.
Meadow Fresh Milk, taste the difference.
Paradise Beverages.
His own beverage company, makers of True True Wara, Pepsi, Mountain Dew, Mirinda, and 7-Up.
Colgate.
And active fluoride.
Colgate for strong and healthy teeth.
Oxen Palm.
Oxen Palm.
Lay Biscuits.
Any trupla. It's crunchy and tasty. It's irresistible.
Prima Small Goods.
For tasty and a delicious meal choice for your enjoyment, Prima is the name you can trust.
Huawei. Telecom PNG.
Telecom's fantastic rates. Telecom, always there.